Welcome to Ami's Punjabi Cooking USA. Well, today, as you can see, I'm not in my kitchen. I'm in with my sewing machine. We're going to make some masks because of Corona. We're trying to help our community, local people, friends, family. In fact, I've given dozens of them away already, and people have asked for some more. So I thought, and people asked me how to make them. So here is the finished product. That's how it's going to look like. And elastic at the ends, and you open it according to how much you want on your face. Now these are very simple. It does not have any filter in here because I didn't have anything at home. I just happen to have a cotton fabric at home, so I made a bunch of them. I will show you step by step. As I said, it's easy to make. It takes me about 12 minutes to make one. And I've made tons of them, given away a lot, but today I'll show you. All you need, now if you don't have cotton fabric at home, you can use your old t-shirt or whatever you have. I know people are not sitting around with cotton fabric at home. I just happen to have it. All you need is 9.5 by 6.5 piece of cotton, 2 pieces. These are 2 pieces, same size, 9.5 by 6.5 inches. 2 pieces of elastic, 6.5 inches long. Now, if you don't have elastic at home, you can use the same fabric, cut 18 inches long, 4 strips. This increases the work a little, so I'm using elastic because it's more convenient and it's quicker. So if you're using these strips, you cut 4 strips, 18 inches long and 1 inch wide. And then you fold it in and sew it up, which will take you time. Then you need, obviously, the measuring ruler, scissor, some pins, thread, and that's it. So I'm going to show you one step at a time, but I won't make the whole thing. You take the narrow side of the piece, put the elastic here, and sew it. And you double it. All right, you do this and sew the same piece. Make sure it's straight coming around and put it here and sew it down. Okay, once you've sewn that down, this is what it will look like. It will look like this. Now you take the second piece of elastic and put it on the other side of the same piece of fabric. Now when you've got the 2 pieces together, on both sides, you take a plain piece, a piece without the elastic, put it on top like this, put it together, and sew the ends together. Hold the ends together so you get it even. Take it like a 1/4 inch seam here. Okay, once you've done that, you will get this. You've sewn one side and the other side. Now you sew this side. When you come on the 4th side, what you do is, I'm just going to take it out so you don't have to see the whole thing. I'm going to sew the next one. This is the 4th side. Okay. Now when you reach about the middle, almost the middle, take it up, take it away like a couple of inches here. So you have like 2-3 inches gap there to straighten it. Okay, now you've got all 4 sides sewn except for the gap in the center here. Now you straighten it from the gap. Let's see where the gap is here. Pull it out. Okay, now when you pull the whole thing out, this is what you have. When you pull the whole thing out, this is what you have. The two ends are out. What I do is, after I pull this out, I iron it out a little bit to straighten it. Then you have to put the pleats, the dots. So the end that you had a little seam out, it's a little piece here, gap, which we straighten it out from. Take a whole seam, put it here, which you don't have to if you don't have time, but it's better that way. Fold it 1/2 inch here and put a pin. Now don't put the pin at the end, because after you've made all the pleats, you're going to sew the edges here. So put the pin here and one on the other side. So in all, this is one pleat. Then you make the second one and the third one. And this is how you will put all the pins. Now all the pins are down here. You have 3 pleats here. Take your machine and sew it here, the edges. Sew the edges from here and here, both sides. Now once you've sewn the edges, your mask is ready. Iron it out and you're done.